I'm Anthony Ross, CEO of JA Resorts and Hotels.
Well, good afternoon. I appreciate you making the time for Breaking Travel.
Pleasure, Chris.
We're here on the second day of Arabian Travel Market, the key trade show for the hospitality industry here in the Middle East. How important is it for JA to be here to connect with their partners from the industry?
Well, it's historically been very important, but this year's a special year because we have a lot of very big announcements to make. So, we've invested a lot more in our stand. We have a lot more people here. We're meeting a lot of great old clients and new clients, and we have a lot to talk about.
Okay, and you've been expanding, making headlines for the last year or so. You've been developing the original property on Jebel Ali Beach. What can you tell us about that?
Well, that was done in 1981, and that was really groundbreaking. And I think our chairman had great vision to do that way back then. It really was the beginnings of the resort industry in Dubai. So we're very proud of it. It's our heritage. That particular hotel is now closing next week for a 4-month total renovation. New rooms, a number of new restaurants, new facade on the building, and it's going to be a beautiful new hotel. All the while still keeping some of the elements that people have fallen in love with over these years.
You've got another property coming on the same site as well?
We do, yeah. Opening at the same time as the reopening of our beach hotel is JA Lakeview, which is a 348-room hotel, beautiful rooftop lounge, a destination Indian restaurant featuring Vikas Khanna, who's a one-star Michelin chef from New York, former host of MasterChef India, and one of the 50 sexiest men alive.
Okay. And Dubai itself, very excited about Expo 2020 next year, aiming for 20 million guests per annum from 2020. Now you're ideally located for that event. How's it going to help JA?
We're the closest compound to the Expo site. We're also very, very close to the new DWC airport when that opens. So Expo 2020 is very important for us. We think we have a lot to offer, and we're going to be working very closely with the organisers to make sure it's a very synergistic relationship.
Dubai itself, perhaps been more known for luxury tourism, but now expanding, new theme parks, more of a family element to the market. And you're again very well placed for that.
Absolutely. We're positioning ourselves as the destination for multi-generational travel. And by that we mean we have experiences that are targeted at grandma and grandpa, mum and dad, and kids in our JA the resort. We have marina, we have shooting club, we have golf, we have beach, we have kids activities, so we've got a lot going on.
And you're known for the Middle Eastern market, but you're expanding now into the Indian Ocean.
Yes.
New properties coming onto the market there.
Well, it's actually more than the Indian Ocean. We have 2 properties that we're going to open in Tanzania next year, 2020. 2 luxury lodges in Serengeti and in Ngorongoro. And we've just signed a joint venture management agreement to manage a portfolio of hotels in China under the JA brand for upper upscale. And we're going to create an upper mid-scale lifestyle brand called Big Bed by JA for the Chinese millennial market. So we aim to have between 20 and 30 hotels in China by 2024.
Okay, so you're really going global.
We are, yeah. And the other thing is, as we know, last week there was some terrible news from Sri Lanka. Sad news, but we are full steam ahead with Sri Lanka. We're very bullish about the tourism industry there. We think it has great potential, and we're in the midst of evaluating a potential investment there. More news of that in about 4 to 6 weeks.
Okay, and just finally, I believe some congratulations in order. Recognised as the best in the industry by the World Travel Awards.
It's very nice.
Do you think those trophies help you welcome more guests to your properties here in the Middle East?
I think they do. I mean, they give us credibility. That's a very well-regarded award. We actually won 2 here in Dubai for Oasis Beach Tower and JA the Resort, and we won a 3rd one for our JA Manafaru in the Maldives. So, we're very proud of our hard-working team. They really work very hard to make sure our guests go away very happy, and it's nice to get that recognition.
Okay, congratulations. I really appreciate your time today.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.